See, I think when it shuts off like that, then we're live because 4 seconds. All right, gentlemen, it is the commissioner's report for the 2018 World Fantasy Football League season. Hi, Kirby. We're here in the Tullamore Do Room, also known as the old commissioner's office. Remember how we said that, though? Whatever room we're in, it's the Tullamore Do Room. And in fact, officially sponsored by Tullamore Do Irish Whiskey. I don't have anything to set up here so that we can have anything, but we got the Christmas tree up, so that's kind of exciting. I'm hoping that this is not, everything seems to be
fuzzy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, move on.
Yeah, well, we'll go with it. So anyways, week 11, a lot of big things going on in the league. Let's just jump right into it because we've already wasted 48 seconds of this. So Cool Hand Luke Martin, who clinched a playoff spot last week in the championship round.
Wow.
I know. He had this weekend as he was beating Points for Peanuts, but we're down 23 points to the Legacy. Each team, though, the Legacy and Cool Hand Luke had players playing on Monday night. Cool Hand Luke, though, could only close the point by how many? Or close the game by how many points do you think?
5.
1. Just 1. That's it. The team lost 90-68 to the Legacy, but doubled up on Points for Peanuts, 68-34. But with the split, Cool Hand Luke has officially clinched the regular season title for the Lennon division.
Yeah, nice, and really clinched it hard.
Well, he's got 4 games left. He's got a 4.5 game lead, so Martin cannot lose first place. Right. So Martin will be right in there with the first. Yep. So he wins money too. So
nice.
Paulie in the Points for Peanuts team. Nobody scored on his team, double digits, and the team had T.Y. Hilton, wide receiver of Indy, and his 24 points. Where?
On the bench.
On the bench. As his team was swept by Cool Hand Luke, 68-34, as we already mentioned, and bloody helmets. 54-34. So the 34 points were the lowest in the league this week, and the team dropped from 2nd to 4th overall in the Lennon. However, they still clinched a playoff spot in the championship round. So way to go, Paulie.
Yay, Paulie.
Yep. Joel and the Down Under team. So in fact, we got to spend some quality time, if you will, with Joel.
The cuddling was a little embarrassing for the girls. I'm just saying.
We were at Canal Park Brewery.
Yeah.
I cuddled a little bit. Laura did.
PDAs are kind of weird.
Well. Can we get back to this?
Yeah.
Okay, good enough. Down Under team entering Monday night. The team held an 11-point lead over Groves 4B, but they were trailing Taco Corp by 4 points. Our dog is right below us here.
She's driving me crazy.
Just being a putz.
Yeah.
So the team Down Under had 3 players going into Monday night. Those 3 only got 36 for Down Under and helped them get the sweep. You just get 3 players, 36 points. The wins bumped the team from 3rd to 2nd in the Lennon division, and Down Under also clinched the playoff.
All right.
So nicely done.
Nicely done.
Yeah. So that means 3 of the 4 spots in the Lennon division are gone.
Yikes.
Which brings us to Bucky's son and Luke. Last Thursday they started out. Green Bay was playing. I always give him crap because he picks a lot of Packers.
Yep.
41 points right on Thursday night. I mean, it was like the proverbial let's open up the ass, the can of ass whoop.
Whoop ass.
Whoop ass. I don't know what our dog is doing.
She's trying to dig into the.
She is. So he got 41 on Thursday, 32 points on Sunday, and then another 36 last night on Monday Night Football. So team record, 109-point performance. Wow. And in fact, you know what? How many times do you think Luke Sherry-owned team has scored over 100 points?
5.
No, never.
Oh, never?
No, never.
Okay.
So, and I believe the 109-point performance is the 5th highest in our
That's
records.
what I was thinking, 5. Yeah.
Sure you were.
Uh-huh. Maybe a little.
Okay. The team beat Make Westy Bucky again, 109-70, and the practice squad 109-105.
Ooh,
I know.
God, that's got to hurt.
Team moved up from 4th to 3rd in the Lennon division standings, and more importantly, they clinched the last of the playoff spots in the championship round in the Lennon division. So that means Groves 4B and Pirates of the Caribbean, we're not playing for Sergeant Pepper's Cup.
Right.
No, we're not.
What are you playing for?
Probably that, but we'll see. We're in a very tough division.
I agree.
Extremely difficult division.
I agree.
If Groves 4B and Pirates were in the other division, we'd almost be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But anyways, Groves 4B.
No, not quite.
0 points on the bench.
Yeah.
They had 2 players playing on Monday night. They just couldn't get it done, though, as the practice squad opened up a big can of whoop-ass on Monday night, demolishing them 105-60.
Ooh.
While Down Under beat Groves 4B 85-60. Losses dropped the team to 8-4 and out of the championship round.
Which brings us to
The lowly Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's just a
Pirates.
hard season for me all around. I'm just getting as much use out of the green jacket as I can.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to bring the Pepper Cup down to Disney World.
It was great lugging that around the parks and
I carried
100-degree weather.
I
And the
carried it.
jacket too.
Yeah, well,
He never
it was worth
complained.
it. So no.
Yep.
Tom Brady on a bye. God, I hate the bye weeks this late in the year. It was too hard. My quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, he got 7 points and then was yanked early on in the third quarter. Moron.
Yeah.
I lost both games, and I'm also officially out of the championship round. So now let's get over to the, as I like to say, the much weaker McCartney division. Cooper and the practice squad took on the Sherry family with Mike and Luke going against them. They held a slim lead going into Monday night of Groves 4B, over Groves 4B. Both teams, though, had players, and practice squad trailed Bucky's son by 29. Again, both teams having players playing. Cooper got 63 points from his quarterback, Goff, and his wide receiver, Hill, out of Kansas City, just last night.
Two players?
63 points.
Wow.
He scored 105 points overall
But he still
and
lost.
split. So they did beat, though, Groves 4B 105-60, which was the largest margin of victory this week in the league. The 105 points, second highest point total, because they scored 115 2 years ago in week 12 of 2016, which, do you know what happened in 2016? Cooper won the league.
Oh, Koopa.
It's right there.
There it is.
Practice squad.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere on there.
Yeah.
It's hard to read. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Here,
But anyhow, where'd I go?
I don't know.
Yeah. Second place, though, overall now in the McCartney division at 11-11. Second place, and they have a 500 record. Oh, Cooper did set a few records, though. We'll get to that at the end. So Chad and the Weapons of Mass Destruction team, wow, Ben Rathlisberger and Stefan Diggs both had huge second halves in their games on Sunday, helped propel the Weapons team to a sweep over Pirates 80-41 and make Westy Bucky again 80-70. I mean, remember how I was watching the game and I thought, oh, Roethlisberger's not doing anything. He had a goose egg. And then what do? I come back at like 4 o'clock, and what happens?
Lots of points.
Lots of points.
Yeah.
Bastard. Team moved up into first place in the McCartney division, and now they are holding a 1-game lead with 4 regular season games left in the McCartney division. No one, I'll just say this, no one in the McCartney division has clinched a playoff spot in the championship round.
I see that. How many playoff spots are there?
4 in each division.
In each division.
In each division. So
Okay.
8 teams will play for
Sergeant Pepper's Cup.
I have no idea why he's doing that.
Cup.
That's not working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dawson and the Legacy team. Dawson, again, set the perfect lineup. 0 points on the bench. He's like a Svengali.
I guess. Yeah.
Is that the right term?
No.
He's the Oracle.
The Oracle. That's
He's
it.
the Oracle. He got 60 points combined, though, from 3 players. Ezekiel Elliott is running back at Dallas. His wide receiver, Evans, out of Tampa Bay, and his quarterback, Cam Newton, out of Carolina. The team added another 15 points on Monday night to beat Cool Hand Luke 90-68 and demolish Bloody Helmets 90-54. They're back to 500 with an 11-11 record, holding on to third place in the McCartney and just 1 game back behind the Weapons Mass Destruction.
Well, it's going to be a lot of infighting in
Yeah.
the McCartney division.
It's going to be interesting, and I'll talk about that later too. Matt and the Make Westy Bucky again. Again, worst name ever in the team name category. Just bad. Scored an amazing point total of 70 points, and yet still
Lost.
both games. Yep. Lost 80-70 to Weapons, and Bucky's son 109-70. I mean, that hurts.
That hurts.
Team's quarterback tandem of Drew Brees and Philip Rivers, though, gave him 45 of those 70 points, so 2 players accounting for more than half your team. Losses dropped the team into 5th place overall in the McCartney division at 8-13-1, but they're only a half game out of playoff contention. Half game
That
out,
is
and
so,
I would just
Well, you're still below him.
it's
in that
maddening.
point thing.
But anyhow, Taco Corp and Steve, he had the sweep going into Monday night, but only led Down Under by 4 points, and they had 3 players playing while the team held an 18-point lead over Pirates, and I had 1 player playing. So Down Under, though, too much on Monday night. Taco Corp lost 85-53, but the team held on to beat my team 53-41, as I only could manage 6 points on Monday night. The split, though, moved the team from 5th to 4th place in the McCartney division. So right now, if the playoffs were held, he's got it. So,
wow.
but Steve's holding on to, like I said, that half-game lead over Matt, and he's just got a 1-game lead over Eric, the Bloody Helmets team. They split for the weekend. They beat Points for Peanuts 54-34, but lost the Legacy 90-54. The 18 points from New Orleans running back Mark Ingram helped the team get the split, but the team remains in last place in the McCartney division. However, they're only 1 game out of playoff contention. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, you know what we forgot to mention?
I don't know.
Remember what we talked about with Joel? We have a fan.
Yeah, we do.
Aiden Cessna.
Yes.
Apparently watches these all the time. So Aiden, how you doing?
Big shout out, Aiden.
Yep, we're gonna. You know what we should do? We should take a selfie while we're doing this.
Oh, wow, that's
and then we can autograph it and we'll
is that
send it.
gonna work? Are you gonna like break stuff?
Huh. Hey.
Okay.
All right, so we'll get that to you, Aiden. We'll autograph that from the commissioner's office. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the viewership.
Yeah. We should keep it cleaner then.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a hockey player, so probably doesn't matter.
Cessna's son. Like he hasn't heard any of this stuff. The following teams have a bye in week 12. Only 2 teams. The Kansas City
Royals. Oh wait, that's baseball. Kansas City Chiefs.
That even got a chuckle out of Megan off
Like
camera.
Megan would know.
Yeah. She knows.
She does not.
And the Los Angeles
Rams.
What, Megan? What's that?
Blah.
Blah? Megan guessed blah.
Is it the Rams?
It is the Rams.
I should know that.
So the Rams and the Chiefs. I know because we know Corey won the cheerleader.
Corey.
As we mentioned, the following teams have clinched a playoff spot in the championship round, all of them coming out of the more powerful Lennon division. Cool Hand Luke down under Bucky Sun, Points for Peanuts. Those 4 with Cool Hand Luke, they've clinched the regular season title. So congratulations to them. Here's where it gets interesting.
Yes.
McCartney divisional games remaining. McCartney divisional games.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Actually, do understand.
Okay, good. Each team, we only have 4 regular season games left. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was in stereo. 4 games remaining. Each team in the McCartney division has 4 divisional games remaining.
Oh.
Except for Stephen Cooper, who have 3. You know what that means?
No.
With only a 4-game lead from first to
somebody
last.
could be last when it comes down to it.
This
So weapons of mass destruction could be in your position.
the McCartney division has the chance to just be all over the place.
Wow.
With everybody playing divisional games except for Stephen Cooper, who have 3.
Well,
So,
that's kind of interesting.
I know. Commissioners' games of the week for next week, they're McCartney division. We got the Legacy at Weapons of Mass Destruction. That's your number 3 versus number 1. So that's going to be a big one. And then we're keeping it in with Weapons. We got Weapons at Practice Squad, number 1 versus number 2. So we've got playoff potential. We've still got a regular season divisional title up.
Boy, there's a lot going on, especially in the McCartney division.
Yeah, anything can happen on this one. So the only thing that can happen is Gross 4B and Pirates of the Caribbean having a snowball's chance in hell of making the championship round.
Yeah.
And playing for
Sergeant Pepper's
It's
Cup.
not working, honey. It's not working.
I know, and on there it may just sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
No, I don't even think it sounds that good.
Okay. We had a couple World Fantasy Football League records set this week. Aiden, you might want to go get your notebook and write these things down because there'll be a quiz at the end. Highest point total scored by one team in a loss? 105 points. Practice squad. They got beat by Bucky Sun over the practice squad, 109-105.
Yeah.
The old record was 102 points. That was just set in week 4 of this year when Down Under beat the practice squad's dad, Cool Head Luke, 103-102. So it's still that record's still staying in the Lundell family. And then we had a record highest combined point total by 2 teams playing one another. 214 points is the record now with Bucky Sun practice squad, 109-105. The old record was set again in week 4, 205 points when Down Under beat Cool Hand Luke, 103-102. So
it's been a weird year.
It really has. It really has. So brings us to our
Bucky of
the week. Here's the little people that we've got, and this week, I mean, we've got some potential.
We definitely had,
but this one we picked out.
It was obvious.
This was an obvious one, and we've got some pretty good reasons for it. So our Bucky of the week for week 11 in the 2018 World
Are
Fantasy
you gonna guess
Football
it?
League
Wait,
season.
do you know?
I know.
No, you don't. Okay, here it is.
It's
Aiden.
Way to go, Aiden. And why does Aiden get it? Because He was representing his White Bear Lake youth hockey team up in Duluth this weekend. And what jacket was he wearing? Hill Murray.
Yeah, but he's cute. He's so cute.
He's wearing Hill Murray in here too, but
Yeah.
but still. Rep your White Bear Lake hockey team. Come on, Aiden.
Yeah, we just wanted to give it a shout out. See, you're on TV now, or computer.
We should have him.
There it is.
Or we could make it really, really worse.
No.
Anyhow, Aiden, congratulations on winning the Week 11
Yes.
Bucky of the Week for the 2018 World Fantasy Football League season. Now it brings us to our favorite time of the year,
The year.
the week. Tell them more, dude. I know, honey. Just a little bit.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
I got things to do.
We're toasting
Kirby, really?
to what could have been a really good season by the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Tell them more, dude, ladies and
Drowning
gentlemen.
your sorrows.
Yep. To Aiden being Bucky, to the 4 teams in the Lennon division that have clinched playoff spots, to everybody in the McCartney division, even though your team or your division, I think, is much weaker than mine. Good luck. You got 2 more weeks. This is going to be a fun season. Fun way to end it, I think. But
Yeah.
that's it from Week 11 from the Commissioner's office.
All right.
Going to be okay? More giggling off camera from
There's
Megan, too.
more.
She's such a lightweight.
Hello there.
Oh, okay.
You know, it gets all in your nose and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not a very good way to sell this brand. It's a very good
It's
brand.
smooth.
Just don't drink your Tullamore Dew from the
Oh, no.
from.
Sergeant Pepper's Cup.
I'm seriously gonna sleep with this tonight because I gotta get so much time left with my baby. I love you too, but I love you too.
We'll talk.
Okay. See you, everybody.
Bye. Ah!